If your cat became lately in warmness and had get right of entry to an intact, unnettered, male cat, there may be a risk that she is pregnant. A pregnant queen will show each bodily and persona modifications that turns into greater obvious round 3 weeks after breeding. The gestation duration for cats runs 64 to 66 days. 1. You may want to keep in mind 63 days, or 9 weeks, as a mean gestation duration. Illustration. The spruce Maritza Patrino's physical changes in a pregnant cat looks for those symptoms for your cat's frame indicating being pregnant. Heat cycles quit. This can be the primary signal you word of a cat's being pregnant. If a cat has been going through warmness cycles each 10 days to 2 weeks, and all of sudden stops, it's miles in all likelihood she is pregnant. Nipples swell and come to be rosier in color. Breeders name this pinking up, and it could be the primary visible signal you'll see in a pregnant cat. Appetite increases. A pregnant cat will display an elevated hobby in meals. After all, a pregnant cat isn't always handiest consuming for herself, however for numerous fetuses. Weight benefit. Most pregnant queens will benefit approximately 2 to 4 kilos of frame weight over the direction of being pregnant. Vomiting. Pregnant queens can be difficulty to 3 bouts of morning sickness, a whole lot as human mothers-to-be. This in itself isn't always a cause to fear, however if the vomiting maintains or is frequent, touch your veterinarian for assist. Enlarged stomach. Sometime across the 5th week of being pregnant, a pregnant cat's stomach will begin to swell noticeably. It will retain to make bigger till time for birthing. Personality changes in a pregnant cat. These individual and temper modifications also are indicative of being pregnant. Affection increases. Your cat can also additionally come to be greater affectionate than ordinary and often searching for your attention. By all method, deliver it to her. Increase in sleeping. Many pregnant queens will sleep for greater hours in an afternoon than earlier than being pregnant. Clinical diagnosis of pregnancy in cats. If your queen has had normal veterinary care and the preceding symptoms of being pregnant are obvious, it could now no longer be important to get an reliable prognosis from a veterinarian. However, it is a very good concept on your vet to look at your cat and ensure she is in top circumstance. Palpation of the cat's abdomen. Your veterinarian can be capable of experience your pregnant cat's fetuses via way of means of palpating and lightly urging on her stomach. This usually takes place across the 17th to 25th day of being pregnant. Ultrasound of your cat's abdomen. An ultrasound can also additionally hit upon fetuses as early as the second 1 week of being pregnant, and heartbeats can be detected someday after the 1/3 week. Radiographs, X-rays. Your vet can take a radiograph of your cat's stomach whilst she is in addition alongside in her being pregnant to decide the quantity of kittens she is carrying. This is a minor quantity of radiation in order to now no longer be dangerous to the kittens or the mother. Kitten spines and skulls start to be seen on X-rays after approximately 42 days into the being pregnant. If your resident or rescued cat is certainly showed pregnant, a few critical decision-making time is at hand. If making a decision to spay her and save you the being pregnant from coming to term, it have to be carried out as early as possible. If now no longer, be organized to assist take care of the kittens and discover all of them top homes. What to do if your cat is pregnant. Signs your cat will give birth soon. Once your cat starts off evolved lively hard work, try and go away her undisturbed. Watch from a secure distance to ensure she does now no longer cross into distress. These symptoms shows kittens are at the manner, nesting activities. As the start receives closer, your pregnant cat can also additionally searching for quiet, non-public locations for the start to take location. This usually starts off evolved up to 2 days previous to hard work, however it could handiest start some hours prior. Restlessness. About 24 to 48 hours earlier than hard work, the pregnant queen can also additionally appear stressed or anxious. She may fit inside and outside of her nesting place, nearly as though pacing. Vocalization. In addition to the pacing and stressed conduct, the pregnant queen can also additionally meow and cry out greater than usual. Lowered body temperature. Within 12 to 36 hours of hard work, your cat's frame temperature will drop underneath 100 levels Fahrenheit. Ordinary temperature is generally among 105 and 102.5 levels Fahrenheit. 2. Loss of appetite. Your pregnant queen will in all likelihood have had an lively urge for food at some point of her being pregnant. As she comes near hard work, she can be able to have a drastic lower in urge for food. Vulva licking. As hard work speedy approaches, your cat will start licking her vulva to ease a slight discharge. You will in all likelihood now no longer see this discharge, as she can be able to need to hold the place easy.